What's going on? I want to start off this video by giving all those single mothers out there doing a good job, all those grandmothers out there forced to raise children, a round of applause. You guys are doing an amazing job. Those of you who have sacrificed everything, their own personal well-being for their children, I want to applaud you. I'm a product of a single mother and a grandmother who dedicated her life to her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. I applaud you, I commend you because you're doing a wonderful job. Forced to raise a young man and a young lady on your own is not easy. So I applaud you, I commend you, and I give you much props for what you're doing for these children out there, your children. You have sacrificed everything about yourself to give your children a future, and that's the true definition of leaving a legacy. So you single mothers out there, doing it all on your own, I applaud you. Now on the flip side to this, you single mothers out there who are playing games and making it hard for your children's father who wants to see their children to see them. I'm talking to you in this video. Shame on you if you are willing to keep your children's father away from your children because of a personal gripe that you have with him. So what if your heart is broken? So what if he doesn't want to be with you anymore? That has nothing at all to do with your children. Now what? Your children are going to grow up with a handicap, a social handicap in life because you're angry with your baby's father? No. That's your issue. That's your gripe. And no, you should not put your children in the middle of whatever mess that you and your children's father have. That has nothing to do with them. So don't put your children in the middle of a situation that they didn't ask to be in. They deserve to have a father in their life. They deserve to have a responsible male role model. You cannot take that away from them. Don't have them grow up socially handicapped in society because they have no idea how to interact with a male figure. I went through that. Not because my mother kept me away from my father, it's because my father wasn't there. Whatever personal reasons you have to dislike your children's father, that's your personal issues. But don't let selfishness take root and rip the children away from their fathers. That's not right. It's not right. So what? You go to court, ask for child support, take his money, but then refuse for your children's father to see your kids? That's selfishness. That's ugly. It's evil. Don't do that because your children will suffer. It's your children that's going to suffer in the future. They need their father. Now granted, there are some women out there that keep the father away because the father is not a good influence. In fact, unknowingly or knowingly, they could be putting their children in harm's way. I understand that. That's an occasion that I truly understand. But there are some women out there that are vindictive, that have had evil intent in their heart. Not saying that they're evil, just intent is evil, because they wish to keep their children away from their children's father because she dislikes him or he broke her heart. Nothing to do with you, nothing to do with him. This is about those children. So put your selfishness aside, put your bitterness aside. Think about what's best for the child, not what's best for your pocket. Not what's going to hurt him. Think about what's going to hurt your child. Think about what's going to hurt your son, hurt your daughter. Why is it that your daughter have to grow up not knowing how to interact with a man? Because she's never had a chance to interact with her father. And how is it that your son will grow up to become a man if he's not looking to his father as an example? Single mothers out there, you guys have to do better. To those out there doing an amazing job and a wonderful job, I applaud you. But shame on you if you are a single mom out there and you're keeping your children away from their father because of a personal issue you have with him. Shame on you. You should be ashamed of yourself. This video isn't to come down hard on you like that, but it's to incite and bring in change in you. Because my hope is to see fathers reunited with their children. So if that's you, if I'm talking to you and you're offended by this, good. Good. You should be. You should be ashamed after watching this video. And you should want to change. You should want your children's father in their life. So what are you going to do? Choice is yours.